I'm Lotta, and today we're in my studio. I'm going to be doing a super fun kind of, just gonna tap into my creative juices. I have nothing planned. I don't really know where it's going. I have kind of an idea. This is a fun warm-up. It's, I'm gonna do, it's about 3 minutes long. It's just a fan brush painting. And I'm using my watercolors. I have clean water, dirty water, and I've just taped a piece of watercolor paper down to my board. So paper towel, and I'll get started. It's a fan brush. You can use either size. I wouldn't get one that's has too long of bristles. You can, but it's up to you. And I usually just grab a spray bottle and just get my paints wet, and I'm ready to go. So clean water and a dirty water. And this just works as a great sponge because you always want to control your water when you're doing watercolors. I'm just gonna start with the yellow wash here. And I don't know if we should put a timer on. Clean water and dirty water. There we go. Usually my clean water ends up being dirty, but whatever, that's okay. That can happen. There it goes, now it's yellow. It's kind of fun just to use I mean, you can use a fan brush for blending too, and all kinds of other things, but it's kind of fun. Just kind of dance with that fan brush along a painting. So less water, and then maybe some more water. So more water, you got the nice light wash, and like more paint, less water. You got more pigment there coming out on your paper. So I'm just gonna go in with the yellows and the blues, and this Payne's gray here. Maybe you can start to tell where I'm going with this a little bit. What it might turn out to be. Thinking just like a little pond scene. It'll be on the other side of the pond there. Even do some more. There we go. Maybe like some foliage. Ooh, that's fun. Just be loosey-goosey, just kind of come up with whatever you want, right? This is for fun. Sometimes they turn out really fun. You can even let it dry and go back into it with an ink pen or something. Still just bouncing that fan brush along this painting. I'm just going to come up with a little bit of a shadow color for my tree here. These are fun to kind of go back into if you're kind of like happy with how it's turned out, and then you go back in, let it dry, just blast it with a blow dryer and go back in with some with a different brush, just for another even 10 minutes, and see what you come up with. Contrast darker down here. Just seeing that. Sometimes less is more too. Like, it's so fun to get carried away, but remember to know when to stop. And that it's just for fun, right? So try it out. You always want to kind of know how wet it is as well. Into the tree. You can see how that purple is kind of sitting in the back now too. It's not as, doesn't read as a purple tree anymore. So there we go. If you're looking for something to do for a few minutes, it doesn't take long. Watercolor palettes are awesome. Spray it, get it wet, and just play. See how many, I mean, you could probably whip up a whole bunch of these. Just kind of use your imagination. It doesn't have to be a forest. Just have fun with a fan brush. See what you come up with. Yeah, there we go. All done. Oh, here's one that has like a little bit more, maybe another 10 minutes or so spent into it, but a little bit more detail in the, and this literally, I think was fully done on something that just had kind of like a demo of a rock or something in it, like right in the middle. So it was like one of those, just a kind of a fun thing to do. I was demoing the fan brush, but it turned into something, so it's kind of fun. So just go for it and see what happens.